could never truly express how humbled I am that you came to watch this video, and truly am grateful for all your support, your likes, your comments, and your shares. And I want to quickly remind you to always keep your notification bell on so you know exactly when I post up new content. So let's talk about this look. So one thing I learned and I wanted to try out was starting off with one thin layer of foundation and then building up later. That's to help you with coverage. So if you have a foundation that is not good at covering your marks and spots and dark marks, you just put on a thin layer first, then you build up later. So after that, I just went on to my brows and concealer. Now I'm putting on my eyeshadow primer. Guys, acne marks are real. So now you see me with the second layer of foundation, and you can see when I apply with my foundation brush, the coverage is way better. So that's just a small hack, small trick. If you have foundation that is not good with coverage, you want to lay it off in 2 layers. You want to build up on it and see if it works better for you. Do you see how my birthmark just disappeared just like that? That is the hack for foundation coverage. Anyway, so the next thing I learned was with concealer placement, you want to rather put it in dots rather than streaks, because it's easier then to spread as you buffer it out. You also want to place it under your eyes, your cupid's bow, the chin, and the corners of your mouth, plus your forehead. It depends how much light you want to hit your forehead, but these are the areas that naturally are hit by the sun or by the light, so you want to highlight them. That's the reason why we place highlighter in specifically these areas. Oh, and your nose, because that's going to help you with contouring it. So I don't know how many of you out there are like me. I struggle with creasing under my eyes. So the one thing I've come to learn is to make sure my skin is well moisturized and to use a good primer. These two will hold your foundation and concealer together. So by the time you move your skin, it moves together in one unit. And then your finishing touches, which is your setting powder, will mattify everything, and then you will not crease. So your girl is still out here struggling with contouring. I am still using a dark shade foundation. I haven't tried a contour palette, so if anybody has tried one and would like to advise me on which one to use, please let me know. But that's the general, placement, and just with good blending, then your contour should be good. While we are here, please guys, make sure you subscribe and join this family. I apologize, I have no idea how to do it, but I saw people doing it and I tried it and I almost choked. Quick little something that I learned about using those two different types of blushes. The orange one gives you kind of a natural glow. So when you're going for a neutral, nude type of clean look, go for a off orange type of blush because it will give you natural glow. I saw it right now, that's why I am smiling. But I'm not so used to it, so I turned back to my rosy cheeks because I love me some pink cheeks. So I still haven't incorporated bronzer in my makeup routine. I still use a highlighter with my blush. Then I have those rose gold cheeks. Cannot begin to explain to you how excited I was when I picked up the Zulu Palette from Juvia's Place because, well, not because, but two things. My name is derived from the Zulu language and it mentions my tribe's name. I am from the Ndebele people of Zimbabwe. So it was perfect to pick this palette and its vibrant colors which resonate with my character and in general our African culture. If there is one thing that I hope anybody that watches these videos learns from me, is to use a color that helps you highlight your eyebrows so that you don't have a halo from your concealer. Guys, that is just not cute. It is not cute. And when you have your colors, as you mix down from your eyebrows down into your eyelid, take your time and blend. I know you would have decided what color you want to go for your eyelids, but rather than a color dump, you want to build up on that color. With every brush stroke, you want to blend out and build up to where you want to get to. That will help you with fluidity, continuity, and togetherness of your eyeshadow look. Purely coincidence that that pink is matching my highlighter and blush in my cheeks, but anyway, I went for it and there is particularly no reason why I used my fingers, so don't worry about it. If you want to use your brush, go for it. There's no difference in placement. It's just that the fingers though, like mine, are too fat, so sometimes they won't go exactly into the corner of my eye, so I may need to reach out for my brush. So as I was placing the pink on my eyelid, I realized that there was a different shade that was forming at my eye socket. So I decided to change that. I added in a sass of a little bit of lime. And that's where, you know, the vibrance for me came through, because I was just like, wow. Notice how I didn't have to use concealer or eyeshadow base to place my green. That is just how easy the shades from Juvia's Place palettes are. They're very buildable, and because I nicely blended out my orange and my pink, it wasn't a stark difference between the lime, the pink, and the orange. It was, you know, really nicely blending in together. And so my eye work was done. I just added the little bit of green and pink on the lower lash line, and I went for my lips. Oh yes, and I placed my lashes off camera because yeah, it's a struggle. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this vibrant look that I picked up as soon as I sat in front of the camera. I really didn't plan this, but the colors just spoke to me and I just mixed the two. I really like this vibrance. Don't you forget to subscribe and join the family. Make sure your notification bell is also on so you'll be notified as soon as I upload new content. And that's it, guys. Just a quick question though. Every time you do your makeup, do you lay your edges? Because I was sitting there like, do I lay them? Do I not? Do I? Well, I did it. Guys, your feedback to me is gold, and I mean real gold. Every time somebody discusses a look with me, I learn something or two, and I try to incorporate it in my next look, and I keep growing every day. So I really appreciate you. Literally, this dance is for you, and I want to thank you even for your subscription and support to my goofy self. But anyway, thank you so much, and I really hope you like this look. I managed to catch some sun while I had this look, so you can see how I would be looking had I gone outside since the outside is closed. So anyway, you have yourself a good day and just enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Toodles! And yes, one more thing, my nails are DIY gel nail strips. I have done the tutorial already. Please have a look and know how to do your nails at home if you don't have a nail tech next to you, because I don't, or you just don't want to go to the salon because of COVID and all of that. So I have a plug for you. Do your own nails using gel nail strips.